Hi Capricorn, I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your July tarot reading. Let's jump right into it without further ado. And I really hope that you guys survived those eclipses just fine. There is one more, last one in your sign to go through on July 5th. And I know it's going to be fine. The struggle is going to be over finally, and the door will be closed. You no longer have to come back to that same situation for a very long time. So Capricorn, July 2020. Let's see. Okay, not bad at all. It seems like a working month. You know, maybe something regarding your career is going to shift. Maybe there will be new opportunities in your career. I apologize for the background noise. Okay, so Page of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Now, Page of Wands represents opportunities, and they're, you know, fun ones. It's not necessarily something that will change your whole life, but this is, for example, networking with someone, collaborating with someone. You know, pages are communicators and messengers, and usually when a Page of Wands comes up in your spread, this suggests that you may create some kind of a deal with someone or may want to collaborate with someone, or this is just going to be a pretty sociable month where you're going to find yourself talking to other people, possibly, you know, looking over contracts, I don't know, networking, you know, it's just a sociable energy. But it's a fun one. It's entertaining, it's enthusiastic, it's motivating. It's not really something that you have to dread, something that you're forced to do, you know what I mean? It's more exciting, which is good. And considering that this is the overall energy of your month, it seems like you will have a lot of excitement in July, despite of all the like eclipse energies, you know? The first card we have here is Eight of Pentacles. Now, Eight of Pentacles represents work, building something. It could be that there is a project, a situation, a relationship, something that you've been working on for a while, quite a while. You know, Eight of Pentacles, it's a slow approach towards a certain venture, and it's building it little by little, paying attention to details, making sure every detail is perfect. So I'm not sure exactly what area of life this could be important in for you, right? It could be work, it could be personal life, but you are either starting to work on it in the beginning of the month, or you are still in the process. You know, you are building something throughout the month of July. Why is Eight of Pentacles here? A little bit of stress involved. However, there are people here to support you. You know, Queen of Wands came up, and a lot of times Queen of Wands is the energy of some kind of a helper or assistant. You know, it could, a lot of times Queen of Wands, instead of like a partner, for example, or somebody that's a fire sign, or like a colleague or whatever, you know, this could represent someone that's helping you, assisting you, but it's also somebody that has a lot to say, has a lot to offer. This is somebody very motivated, always on the go, and they're interesting to you. And the ideas that they can give you are also very useful and interesting and motivating. And despite of the stressful energies that could be involved in the beginning of the month, and again, you know, there is an eclipse, lunar eclipse, in your sign. So yes, of course, there might be some tense energies there around any eclipse, really, even if it's not in your sign. You know, there's always a lot of emotional tension or outbursts of energy. So it's not really a surprise to me that Nine of Swords could suggest here that you may be stressed out around something. But there is this person that you have in your life, and it doesn't matter who it is, male or female, but they're willing to help you, they're willing to assist you, they are on your side. Now, I want to say this: if you've been afraid that you can lose your money somehow, you know, maybe make the wrong purchase, basically invest your money in the wrong you know, venture, the good thing here is that you have Four of Pentacles, suggesting that what's yours will stay yours. It's not going to be given to anybody. You basically, if you're afraid that there will be a financial loss in the month of July, especially in the beginning. No, it seems like whatever is yours is either going to come back to you. For example, if it's owed to you, it's going to come back to you. Or maybe this suggests that you're not going to lose any money, so don't be afraid. Of course, I would not recommend investing into anything risky right now because of Mercury retrograde, okay, until the 12th of the month. However, on the other hand, if you want to keep your money, if you want to save it, you will be able to save it, okay? And also with High Priestess here and Karma, which is judgment, it is about listening to yourself way more than ever. It's about trusting yourself. And yes, of course, this person that will be around you in the beginning. And it doesn't have to be like a business or a career situation, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of applying it to this, but it could be any area of your life. And there is a person there that's like supporting you, that's on your side, that's on your team, and you're listening to them, but at the same time you are very much in tune with your own emotions and your inner self, and you trust yourself quite a lot here. And you're willing to make some changes in your life. You know, karma, judgment, it is about entering a change, allowing a change into your life, sometimes even initiating a change. But it's mostly being open to whatever universe throws at you. If you want to make a vision board, go for it. You know, I understand that it's too easy, you know, but why not? It's not going to hurt to make one. And trust me, within about, well, for some people it plays out faster. But for me, I remember I made a vision board years ago. And basically everything that I put on that vision board came true within 6 months. But yeah, I definitely believe in those, you know? So I would say that listen to your intuition, listen to yourself, to your needs, and be open to a change. And if you can manifest, for example, by making like a vision board or something, go for it as well. You know, it could be very helpful. It could be a really magical time for you to attract, to manifest, okay? Now, the next card we have here is Nine of Wands, and Nine of Wands represents working hard. Again, yes, sometimes it is about setting boundaries. So, for example, here you are working on something, here you are keeping what's yours, not really allowing any boundaries crossed. But at the same time, you know, Nine of Wands can also represent you working hard and continuing, not giving up on your dream, possibly on that career goal maybe. So why is Nine of Wands here? But at the same time, you know, there is something, oh gosh, okay, there is something that you are leaving behind while continuing to work on something important. And I don't even know what this is here. Eight of Cups, the Fool, King of Cups, King of Wands. Why? Why do I have these two kings here? Can somebody explain this to me? If you are dealing with two people, and this could be colleagues or this could be love interests, you know what I mean? I cannot really say exactly who these are, but at the same time you are going to be able to walk away from a certain idea, from a certain individual, and start completely new with another individual or situation. Because with Nine of Wands, you're setting your boundaries, you're creating your boundaries, while at the same time still wanting to reach your goals, whether it's in career, in love, or whatever. And these two situations or people here, by, you know, King of Cups and King of Wands here, you have a choice. One of these people or these situations is old news, okay, and the other one is new, what you could really charge forward towards, and with something that maybe you've never actually been involved in before. For example, you know, this is a new, very appealing individual that you would maybe consider starting a relationship with, you know, but this old relationship continues kind of lingering in your life, and you're willing to just cut ties for good and start new, you know, open a new chapter here. And the lunar eclipse will definitely sweep something up and get rid of the last thing in your life, so you can start that new beginning, so you can build that beautiful new castle. Okay, so despite of you being not necessarily stubborn but very determined and working on something in your life, you're also having options here. You're also creating some kind of decisions, and I do not see you stressed out whatsoever. If you are going to be a little bit stressed out in the beginning of the month, I do not see that stress in the middle of the month, okay? If anything, I see really good energies. And the spread completes with King of Pentacles. Of course, it could be another earth sign that you might be dealing with, but on the other hand, it's you, and this is your energy. You're finally coming back to your senses. You're coming back to your own element. You feel yourself. You're confident. If there was a financial struggle leading up to July, after the eclipse, I should say, after even Mercury retrograde, July 12th, 13th, things should stabilize again. Things should come back to normal. Okay, and let's see, why is King of Pentacles here? You know what's crazy? I got all of these I have all these people here. Yes, it's going to be a sociable month with Page of Wands, but why am I getting all of these? Pretty much all the cards are here. King of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Two of Swords. It could be about your social circle, honestly. If you don't have any romantic interests here, that many, you know, it could be really choosing the right people that could go into the future with you. You know, you could finally go over everybody who is the closest to you, who is not, and you're able to make that decision. You're able to make that choice, because here you go with Three of Cups and Eight of Wands. You possibly want either trustworthy people around you, or maybe you want to socialize only with the right people. It could be a month of cleansing your social circle, your options in terms of relationships, your options in terms of work. This is a kind of a restructure that's happening here throughout the whole month of July. And you're ending it with the right people. You're ending it with the right social circle, with the right ideas, with the right connections and business ideas or career, you know, opportunities. Not only that, you know, the eclipse's influence is very important here, but your own. You know what I mean? You're making those changes yourself. You are making sure that only the right people are entering your future with you. Guys, wonderful spread, very, very sociable. You might get tired this month, I'll be honest. You know, you might get tired of so many people being in the picture and possibly all these options, and everybody kind of contradicts, you know, themselves, and you might be a little bit confused on who to trust, who to go into the future with. But you are starting from the clean slate here. And whoever, you know, by the end of the month, whoever stays and whoever you decide to take with you into the future, it's going to be the right decision for you. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.